against this right back, Charlie.
People, deluded. Make sure you get your Trapaholic keys, man. www.trapaholic.co.uk. Come on, man. Make sure you get it. Don't miss out. Come on. Day up. Look, it's all matching and shit. I've seen come with a black and gold one. Come on. Arsenal, people.
People, deluded. I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on.
Because you always just that active red guy, defending. I think it's like.
People, deluded. I'm back again.
Come on, Ian, man. Come on, Ian. People, deluded. I'm back again. Thank you very much for tuning in. Quick one now. Obviously, you know, by Tuesday, Wednesday, you'll get my loan report on how the young pros are doing away from Arsenal. But in relation to this, Charlie Patino's made his debut, and although he's only played, well, he didn't play 90 minutes, he didn't play a significant period of time. He showed, I think, and I'll go in more depth on it in the loan report, but I think he showed what we know with Charlie: tactical guile, fantastic on the ball, always plays with his head up, a typical Arsenal central midfielder, a fully cultured one. In relation to our young boys out there in France, Balogun's got off to best potential start at Reims. Obviously, he's completed pre-season at Arsenal, so he's not necessarily going to just walk into their starting lineup, but it's all about affecting the game when you can. And he's played one game, got one goal already in the French top flight. Nuno Tavares, he did say when he signed for Arsenal how he's got a right foot, and he got man of the match for Marseille, and he scored a flipping weldy. And for all us fullbacks, it's lit. Now we hope Tavares first and foremost can become better defensively. His overall reading of the game, his marking, his man marking, when to be narrow, when to attack, when to defend. I would say positioning, 1v1. You know, if he could harness that to go with what he's got, then and just be a thinker, because Tavares has got the raw materials to be a fullback. You know, he's still young, he's still inexperienced. Again, his strengths are more going forward. I know the present day fullback, you've got to do that, but some things never change. You've still got to be able to defend. Same way goalies can be as great as they want. They can be better than Zidane and Ronaldinho with the ball at their feet, but they still have to be able to catch a ball. So for me, if Tavares can learn to think, there's nothing stopping him, you know, and you all want him to become a better player. We signed him for 7-8 mil. If he's not going to have a future here, sell that on, make a profit on a guy that's played 20 odd times for Arsenal. If not, he comes back next season. We have a new dimension to the team. You know, again, as a fullback who probably enjoys playing as a wingback, he could fly forward. Obviously, you know, if he switches on defensively, you've got Tierney, Zinchenko, and him being able to play there. And you hope to get there on the right-hand side if we bring a right back in to complement and compete with Tomiyasu. And obviously, you've got Ben White, who not going anywhere anytime soon, rightly so, can do a job. So yeah, shout out to the young bulls, them out on loan, doing what they're doing, people. So yeah, as I said, it's a quick video. I just wanted to, yeah, I don't even know, man. I just felt we should in it. So let's pre-Tavares' goal, people. Flipping great goal. In fact, this is Balogun's. Might as well watch this first. You know, he's come off the bench. He scored an important goal there. You know, it's not the most glamorous of finishes, but as a striker, you just got to finish whatever comes to you. Glancing header into the back of the net. Who cares, really and truly? Simple as that. He's laughing. Bob's your uncle, really. In relation to Tavares, the man scored a screamer. And for all us fullbacks out there, it's crazy. As I said, he just needs to learn to think like a defender. He's a free spirit. Even his best of games at Arsenal, he's booky. But what a goal that is, you know. Keeper maybe could do better. Take nothing away from it with his weaker effort. And I'm sure you've all seen the sound bites. You know, he's pulling off nutmegs and all these things in the game. I mean, it's terrible defending from them, but confident. You know, and that's what you want to see from Tavares. You want to see him come back a lot more confident, man, because there was times he looked unsure of himself. So if he can come back a better player, who cares, really and truly? You know, Marseille and us seem to have a good relationship. They took Guendouzi off us, who apparently has got a bust up with their new manager already, not just him, a couple of them. We know what they did for Saliba, and we hope that, you know, where Marseille is concerned, Tavares can become a decent player, because they wanted him allegedly before he signed for us, as their chairman said when he signed for them. Obviously, Reims, have signed Balogun. You hope Balogun can replace Hugo Ekitike, who's obviously seeked pastures new and gone to PSG. So we hope they all return in 2023 better players, or, you know, in fact, we hope they're better players either for this first team or to be sold, innit? So yeah, man, it's nice to see. You know, it's an Arsenal thing. It's been a good weekend. I know the scum didn't lose. Southampton could have hold on to their lead, but Man United lost. We got 3 points. The young bulls are shining on loan, doing their thing. Obviously, pardon me, Tommy Yasu played for the under-21 side. We won in that game. Marquinhos scored and played. You know, you're hoping that he can turn into some sort of player and complicate things for Mikel Arteta as well. So yeah, man, it's lovely to see these lot making progress. Really, you're gonna need new. You know, these are just 1 minute sound bites and things of games. You know, again, I need to. This is why I said you lot have to give me time, because I got it recorded, but I ain't watched the whole Marseille game. As much as I'm happy that Tavares has scored, I'm more interested in how he's performed over 90 minutes, how he's defended, etc., etc. But yeah, man, it's nice to know that they're talking points, and it's good for him, really. You know, because the main thing about football is mental. If you're confident, not overconfident, but if you're confident, that's half the job. And when things are going well, you can't get too excited. When things are going bad, you can't get too excited in a negative sense. So much like life, if there's sunshine, there's going to be rain. If there's rain, there's going to be sunshine, you know. So yeah, nothing good comes easy, and hopefully Tavares can polish himself up, become a decent player, and hopefully Balogun can as well, and, you know, make money for this football club or force his way into the plans, because there is scope for another striker at this club. Whether it be Balogun or not is a completely different entity. But that's enough from me, people. Hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you're checking out the playlist, the descriptions for on my playlists as well. The description of vids on my live streams, to, you know, timestamps and that. Make sure you're checking out the playlist. Make sure you're subscribed. Please hit the like button. Please comment if you've got any opinions. Most importantly, you lot stay safe, stay blessed. I hope you lot have had a good day in whatever you're doing, and I hope you have a prosperous week, and I hope you and your loved ones remain healthy. But until we meet again, people, that's all I wanted to say. In fact, I'm too eager to get out of it, you know. Let's leave on a better note. Obviously, Charlie's been at Blackpool 5 minutes. Man, they've got their own chant and that. It's lit. Sing it, brother. Cut my man with a pie. This is me, bro. I wish I had a pint. Cut the young demons. This is what Halen, Viluton in Charlie's case, but this is what we do at it. Big tune. And there you have it, people. Banter aside, you lot stay safe, stay blessed. I'm out.
There's always just that active red line defending. I think it's like